Hi everybody, welcome. Tammy from Homesteading in the City with Tammy. Today's video is going to be another knitting video, episode 8. We got some more really good news that I want to share, so that's why we're doing another knitting video. So if you're interested in this, stick around. Okay, so before we get started with the video, I want to welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you stopping by each week and watching the new videos that I put out. For those of you who this might be your first video, welcome, and I hope you enjoy the content that I put out. And for those of you who've been coming back from the beginning, I appreciate you coming back each week and watching my videos. If you guys have not subscribed, please consider doing so. It does benefit me by you subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we usually do with the videos when they're a knitting video is we talk about updates to Tammy's Homesteading Crafts, the actual website. Still trying to get the design your own section on the website. Thought I had it all figured out. Cannot get the link to go through. Cannot get it to load the page. I'm struggling with that. Hopefully I will figure something out soon. But in the meantime, you can always, if you guys are interested in a design your own bag, you can always email me through the contact form. And in the description, tell me what you're looking for. Say, what bag you're looking for, that type of thing, and we can email back and forth. Until I actually get an order form filled out. I do have an order form, but I can't put the link in there. It's a Google form, and I'm not able to put the link in the order form so that when you go to design your own, that it takes you right to that page. So if you guys message me through the contact us, I can email you that form and you could fill it out and it would send back to me. And then I would know what you guys were looking for. So that's always an option at this point until I actually get the design your own bag section available to be able to fill out the order form of what actually you're looking for. But you can send me information through the contact us and I will send you the form link so that you can fill that out. So that's that with the website. The other thing is bags. I have my Harry Potter line that went out last weekend. Other than that, no new bags into the shop this week. I do have 2 new styles of bags that I'm going to show you. They're just prototypes. I haven't made any extra to put in the website, but just to show you what I actually have. But they will be shortly into the website. So the first one is, it is a window bag. It's my medium window bag, my medium bag that I made into a window bag and actually a drawstring. Fully lined top, so it's nice and heavy. Also gives you a good amount. The bag is quite tall, does stand on its own. With the nice vinyl front, you can see what's inside of it. Nice long handles on there. Yeah, so this was one of my new designs that I had come up with that I thought, would be nice for those who like the vinyl front bags, but with no zipper. I've had people want vinyl bags, but they want the snaps. This part is too thick with the interfacing that I use. The snaps won't go through it. So I was trying to figure out a way I could do a window bag that would have a closure other than a zipper, because a lot of people didn't want the zipper. So this is what I came up with, is the drawstring at the top. And then I also, so that's a medium, then I also actually made a small one. So we have a small line of that also. So this would be like a sock size bag, hat bag. So that's where it is with the, the drawstrings. Again, fully lined on the inside, so there is no raw seams. They do have the key tag on the inside so that you still have the key tag. And then a nice drawstring at the top. A good 4 inches taller than the normal small bag that I have. So the normal small bag would have ended here, and then you have the good 4 inches of the drawstring at the top of that. So it makes a nice tall bag. You can get a lot in these bags. But those are the 2 new bags that will be soon onto the website. Like I said, I just finished designing them this week. We'll start making them later in the week, and hopefully in a couple of weeks, by a couple of weeks, I'll actually have a bunch of them into the website. So that is it for, I guess, updates for Tammy's Homesteading Crafts, the website. So let's go on. I do have a finished object. So let's go into our finished object. Okay, so my finished object, I actually got my pair of socks done that I was working on. Did 1 pair of socks. It's, the yarn is from Polka Dot Creek. It is their Purple Pop, no. I don't know. I don't have it with me up here. That, this is Purple Pop, but I can't remember what this color is here. But I do know it was from Polka Dot Creek. Watch the last video. I showed the tag in that one. But yeah, we've got the, I know it was supposed to be Purple Pop and Sunshine, something with Purple Pop and Sunshine, but the Sunshine I didn't use because I used the yellow for another thing. But yeah, so I got my socks done. So I got a pair of socks done. That's the only thing I got finished. Although I did get a lot of other things done. So I've got my 3 WIPs, and I've been working on them for pretty good. Actually, I had the 2 WIPs. I added on, I did get my love note on the needles. So I'm excited about that. So let's talk about our WIPs. Okay, my first WIP is, this is actually one of my very first bag that I made for the window bag. And this one is not lined. And then I decided I think I really liked it lined. It was a little heavier, nice, but one thing I like about the extra wide handles is you're able to fold this down and really like make a bowl out of your yarn bag, and then you can still see in it to see what's inside of it. So that's where why I came up with that design. This is my another pair of socks that I have going, and they are Fruity Ninja with, I believe this is pumpkin. Let's see what that tag is that they had. Maybe I don't have the tag. I guess I don't have the tag for that, because I know that's Fruity Ninja for that. But then my bright yellow that I have, and it's either pumpkin or mango, I can't remember, for the little pop of color on there. But I'm onto the foot on them, so now it's just an easy round and round type thing to get them done. I'll be able to get them, hopefully by the end of the week I'll have them done. Usually once I start the foot, it doesn't take all that long to get the foot done and be done with this pair of socks. I have a couple other ones that I was going to put on the needles, but I just haven't. I wanted a couple other things on. Not that, everybody's doing socks right now, and I don't mind doing the socks, but there's other things I think I want to do other than socks, even though I have a lot of sock material, sock yarn to do. Not sure I want to keep doing socks. Okay, so the next thing is my Easy V. Of course, this is in my large Harry Potter bag with the removable handles. I got that going. I have my stitch stoppers that I got from Fox and Pine. Love these little things. These ones are yarn with ball yarn with knitting needles stuck into it. Love it. They're really, really cute. Yeah, this is where I'm at with my sweater. When I started the last time before, at the end of last video, I was right here. I did my decreases for the back. I separated for my sleeves, as you can see, and I've got a good a good 3 inches, maybe 4 inches of the arm of the body done under the arm. So going right along on that, this again is just round and round. Supposed to need 9 inches to measure under the arms. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start adding on. I'm going to do the sleeves and try to get those going. I will put them on one big needle and do magic loop with the sleeves so that I have them going on, just to be able to keep them the same length. And then when I do my color work on the sleeve, I just want to make sure that I make the body of the sweater long enough. A lot of people have said when you do sweaters, don't bind off, don't do your binding till you do, or your ribbing at the bottom until you do your sleeves, because sometimes it brings the bottom of the sweater up. And I definitely don't want it too short, but I really don't want it too long. So I guess I'm going to go for a little bit here with this. Get it 5-6 inches, because you can go, you're supposed to go 9. So I figure if I get it 5 or 6 inches, I'll be able to see where I'm at. I can put it on pony cord and try it on and see where it hits me and see if I need to go more or if putting the ribbing on would be good. But yeah, I want to do that. But really, I actually love the way it's turning out. I love the color that it has on the for the color work, the 3 colors that I picked. I think it looks really nice. I'm really thrilled with the way it is turning out. Actually really like it. So that's where I'm at with my Easy V sweater. Going right along on that. Okay, so that is that one. Now the next one, I had said I wanted to get it on the needles before by the end of the week, and I did. I got it on the needles. So this is my love note. And I will put all of the links for the patterns down in the show notes. Again, some stitch stoppers that I got from Fox and Pine. Really like those stitch stoppers. Have it in my Valentine's Day bag, my extra large Valentine's Day bag. It's a 2-sided, different looks on it that I have. Got all of my stuff in there, a lot of extra yarn and everything, and it's still got some room inside there, so it's a very nice large bag to be able to work out of. This is my love note. The yarn that I'm using it's from Hobby. I got, and this is just Easy Care Merino, 100% wool. And this is in a colorway of, what color did they say this was? They're not saying what color. It's just a lot number, 49. They don't say what color it is. It's just an orangey color. And then, of course, my mohair is Super Silk, Kid Super Silk. And this is in, again, doesn't tell us what colorway it is. It's just lot 14, but when I ordered them, they kind of looked like they would be really close to the same color, and they're not. They're 2 totally different colors, and I was a little worried that I wouldn't like it, but when it is starting to stitch up, I really like the way that they go together. I'm liking it. It's just, it looks really, really good. Did my provisional cast on, which was the first time I'd ever done that. So doing that, I am down onto the lace work of the top of the sweater. Cast it on, doing pretty good. I mean, it's actually flowing really good. I was surprised. I'm actually liking working with the mohair. I've never worked with mohair before. Wasn't sure I would like it. I actually like it. It's really soft, easy to use. This merino is actually pretty soft as well. But yeah, going through doing the lace. I'm halfway through the first lace section, and I only have to do 2 for the size that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. It seems like it's going to go pretty quick on the needles here. So yeah, so that's my love note. Working it up, working pretty good, looking good. Okay, so that is all of my WIPs that I have. I have nothing ready now that I want to start on. I have nothing that I've thought about wanting to get on the needles. There's a couple other things that I would like to do, but not really thinking of something that I want to get on the needles, other than maybe a pair of socks once I get those ones off the needles. I think maybe I'll just try to keep 1 pair of socks on the needles just to work on them for different times that I go different places. Really want to get my Easy V sweater done, want to concentrate on getting the 2 sweaters that I have going done so that, you know, I can do something else. I have a couple of shawls that I think I would like to make. I don't know. There's some things that I like that I have in my Knit Companion library that I would like to do. So we'll see. I mean, I have a lot of different yarns here and there to do stuff with. I bought some that I could make some 3-colored shawls with. So I just got to see what it is that I really want to start casting on. I've never been a person that has a ton of WIPs. I have a little OCD thing about having too many unfinished projects that really kind of bothers me. It really is bothering me that I have those socks that I'm designing that are just kind of sitting in the bin there. But it's been so long that I've looked at them that it's going to take me an hour to figure out where I'm at with the designing part of it to restart making them again. So that's one reason I haven't picked them up. But I'm at the foot that I really don't want to, I believe I'm at the foot, that I really don't want to take it all out and restart again, because I've gone through the heel, turn, flap, gusset. I've got all that done. I just don't want to, just don't want to have to redo all of that again. Not that it's hard to do, but it takes time to do heel, flap, and gusset, and it's done. You know, I just need to finish my design on the sock and then be done with it. So I will pick those up here one of these days when I have some time that I'm not doing anything else. We don't have that time. But when I feel that I need to just concentrate on trying to figure something else out. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I have no acquisitions. I have some coming, but I have no new acquisitions of any kind. Yeah. So let's get into our news. It's really good. Okay, so this news is another exciting thing that's happening with Tammy's Homesteading Crafts. I contacted a yarn store in Ohio, Round the Table Yarns in Shakers Heights, Ohio, and asked if they would be willing to do a trunk show for my bags. They were absolutely thrilled with the idea, you know, and said, "Oh yeah, we would love to do a trunk show with your bags. But we have another option." I was like, "Okay." She says, "We have a retreat coming in August. It's August, let me see here. It starts August 3rd, I believe. Yes, it starts August 3rd, and starts Thursday, and it's Friday the 4th, Saturday the 5th, and Sunday the 6th. So it's a 4-day retreat that they are putting on, and the retreat is at Bellwether Farms. And I will put the link in the description below for their website that takes you right to the retreat, information about the retreat. They still have open passes for nights. You can do one night, you can do all 4 nights, you can do 2 nights, you can do a day pass for Friday or Saturday. So there are still a lot of options. So again, I will put that information down below. But yes, so Around the Table Yarn has invited me to be at the retreat at the Bellwether Farm retreat that they're doing August of 2023. I'm going to be there Saturday, August 5th from 9 to 5. So I will have my bags there. So anybody who is, that wants to go to the day retreat, it's, I think it's like $50 for the day retreat. They got a lot of classes that they're doing. They have Tina's, who's the yarn person that they have here? Let me go pop-ups. Okay, so they will have Tina's Twisted Fiber is the yarn that they're going to have at the retreat. So it's going to be Tina's Twisted Fiber. So they'll have yarn there. And then they'll also have Tammy's Homesteading Craft. My bags will be there. So for those of you who are going to be out that way, that might want to do a day retreat, go ahead and follow the link. It was supposed to cut off July 1st, but they still have some openings, and they are looking to keep it open for a little bit longer, so they are extending it. They did tell me the other day, if you are looking to go to the retreat, go ahead and call them just to make sure that everything is still available, so that they do have a lot of day passes, but to call and, they'll take a check from you and they'll put your information on a reservation. So, so that's where we're going to be. So again, at the same time as my bags will be at the Great Tennessee Yarn Tour, I will also be in Ohio, and I will personally be in Ohio with my bags at the Bellworth Farms retreat, hosted by Around the Table Yarn Company. So that's really exciting news that we are doing a trunk show. If it works out really good, they have invited me to do maybe a fall trunk show with them. So we are keeping all of our options open. But yes, some more exciting news for Tammy's Homesteading Crafts, to be able to get my bags out into the public, to be able to be in, possibly meet the people who are buying my bags, which would be lovely. But yeah, so those of you who are in Ohio that are able to maybe get to the retreat, show up for the day, or just if you want to do the weekend retreat, it's a pretty reasonable retreat. It's like between $50 and $100 for the retreat, depending on what you're doing. And they have accommodations. The farm is quite large, has a lot of cabins and hotel rooms around there. There's all kinds of extra things to do. But yeah, there's a lot going on at the retreat. Let me see if I can get into that one again. And what options do they have here? So the Bellwether Farm and Conference Center is in Wakeman, Ohio, a little bit further from Shaker Heights, where the yarn store is, Around the Table Yarn is. They have 40 overnight rooms. They are going to be there August 3rd, Thursday, August 3rd through Sunday, August 6th. Day passes are $50 for Friday and Saturday. They have Saturday morning, they have yoga, breakfast, the check-in, then they have class times and social time. Some of the classes that they have going on are continental knitting, knitting 2-color brioche, cast on and bind offs that you should know, watercolor landscape painting, Tunisian crochet techniques, color theory and fiber, crochet for knitters, rivalry and knit companion classes, tumble leaves cowl, what is in your toolkit, plus demonstrations for spinning and weaving, dyeing, garment blocking, embellishments and mending, needle felting, make and take will be back, and plus a lanyard and friendship bracelet made and take at no additional cost. So there's a lot that they have going on at the retreat. So yeah, if you guys are looking for even just a day retreat to be able to go out and see some of these things, look at the website. You know, $50 for a day pass is not bad for a retreat to be able to learn some new techniques and to get sitting down with other knitters and get to know a couple of different people. I'm really looking forward to being able to get out and see some people and meet you guys who might want to purchase bags and to get to know me as the maker of the bags. So yeah, so that is our big news. Like I said, all the information for this retreat will be linked in the description below. So please check it out if you're interested in the retreat. Call and get a reservation. I would love to see you. Well guys, I think that is it for today's video. It's not going to be a very long one. I don't have a lot to go over. Just really had this news I wanted to share about where we're going to be in August. So we've got a couple of new places to add to our link of where we're going to be on top of all of the local places that we are going to be here in Pennsylvania, in Erie. I will be in the 2 other places in August as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Have a good day. Bye.